What is up, my friends? It is an absolutely beautiful Monday morning here in Arkansas. I missed the motorcycle guy. Sorry about that. I just wanted to log in and tell you I love you and I'm praying for you and I'm thinking about you all the time. I want to say love you, Kendall. Morning. Happy birthday to my baby boy TJ, 15 years old. Man, oh man, what? I'm so proud of that son of mine. We went on a little canoeing trip, as you saw in the lead up, and man, I was impressed with my young man. I haven't seen him in that situation much. He's been going with his scout troop. Well, I went with him this time, and because I'm healthy enough, I proved it to myself. I'm healthy enough to go do these things now. You be unhealthy. When you're unhealthy for as long as I was, and sick and on the verge, it's hard to get out of that mindset. Now my body is still wore the hell out, but I can handle things that I didn't think I could handle. And I'm sore for it, but hey, what the hell? You do things you do. But we went on the Buffalo River this weekend. We had a great time. Camped overnight, got there, got to put us in the middle of BFE, and then we floated. No cell phone service, which was wonderful too, in its own way. Some good friends, Scoutmaster, and a bunch of kids. And they all pretty much did pretty good. We had a situation where I got to brag on my son, my baby boy TJ. We were in a canoe situation where when I see something dangerous up ahead, or I see a rapid, or there wasn't no white capping rapids or anything like that, but when I see a situation up ahead, I like to make a plan. I'm going to do this, you're going to do that, we can get through this. This is the way we're going to do it. And baby, I don't want you to think I was bitching at you. I'm so proud of the way you handled a canoe. Listen to what my son did. We got through this one part that was a wash in, an elbow, and a swirl, and then a place that was just big enough for you to get through with your canoe. And it kind of dumps. Okay, it's about 4 or 5 feet deep right there, and there's two big boulders, and you got to go between them after being swirled and going and dumped and swirled, and then you dump again. Me and my son, we're in loaded up canoes. There was a couple of kids behind us, Scoutmaster in front of us, and these kids behind us they had to drag through a little part. They kept getting on the wrong, you find a channel, but they hadn't found a channel yet, but there was a part where they got a little stuck and they were back a little bit. They got caught up with us. Well, I yelled at them what to do. We went through just fine. My young son got us in a couple of situations. We made the plan, and he executed and did amazingly, and probably would have done just as well without me saying anything. But he really did amazing. I'm so proud of the way he did it. But these kids come through and they got sideways on the swirl, and they hit the rocks, and were probably about to be rolled. There was no way they were getting out of the canoe. There was no way they were getting off of it, and they were about to be rolled. So we paddled upriver hard and got to where it was and maneuvered around backwards, and TJ kept us to where I could get out on the bank and then wait out there and push them out of that situation. And then he kept the canoe so that I could get back in it. Right there at that rapid. Man, I was so impressed with his cool-headedness and the way he handled himself. And man, it's before his 15th birthday. My son is already someone to look up to. For me. Because he can do things like that I never knew how to do. Never knew how to do it. We went on a flat bottom boat when I was a kid on the Buffalo. We went when it was high. it's much more fun in a canoe. There was old women, there was a young child with Down syndrome nonetheless, who had his own little wakeboardy thing, and he was paddling around everywhere. He had the run of the river. As long as he stayed inside of them people, I guess, they were fishing and talking and BSing, and you know, they were paddling. They take like it's about 12 hours if you canoe. Now they can pull you out at one little spot that's like 6 hours, but we went on like the 12-hour one, and we camped overnight. Excellent time. If you could get to Arkansas, go on the Buffalo River. It is amazing. Now check your flood stage. All right. I love you. I'm praying for you. I'm thinking about you. I'm going to get in here to work. Have a good one.
Lil Doggy.